Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Hari, and today I'm going to be giving some of my honest opinions on American Girl. Before we start, I just want to say that this video is made with no malicious intent. I just wanted to share some of my opinions and kind of give some feedback for American Girl if they're watching this video to make their company even better. I love and support American Girl, and obviously my whole channel is based off of their dolls, so I'm very grateful that they've given me this experience. And let's get started. My first thing is that they obviously need more diversity. However, they are taking good steps towards it, and they did release a statement regarding racial equality and their steps towards it. So yes, equality is a huge thing with American Girl. We have been talking about this for a long time. Everyone in the AG community knows about this. We just need more representation of minorities and different ethnic groups. That's kind of a given. I think a lot of people know about this, so yeah. Next is they have too many dolls that look similar. We have a few dolls that look very similar to each other. For example, 22 and 27. Again, I don't know if both of them are currently being sold, but that's just an example of how similar dolls look in this line. They're almost the same doll pretty much, and I just think that they need to make more diversity. Like the Truly Me line is supposed to have a doll for each person, and I don't have a doll that looks like me in that line. So also, I think that Courtney, the rumored new historical doll, looks way too much like Mary Ellen, which I covered her in a few videos ago. So that's also really dumb. Like, you're making a new historical doll, which is pretty rare. They don't release new historical dolls that often, and she's gonna look exactly like Mary Ellen with curlier hair. No thank you, I'll pass. Next is releasing the Team USA stuff in the middle of the rising Black Lives Matter movement seemed insensitive. I also covered this in my reacting to the American Girl website for the first time in a while video. I'm not going to speak too much about it, but overall, I just think that releasing the Team USA stuff in a time where America was kind of in shambles because of the police brutality towards Black Americans, just a bad time to release it. And like, I acknowledge this in my other video as well, but I'm not saying that releasing the Team USA stuff is like saying like go America, America's great, but like it's just they need to read the room a little bit more, and I'm sure that they didn't release it with malicious intent or anything. It just seemed wrong to me, and I also don't want to speak on behalf of the Black community. I don't know how they're feeling about this, but in my opinion, I just felt like it was really poor timing. Next is I love that they're trying to keep girls entertained during quarantine. I think this is really cute and a really good idea. They've been making a bunch of little shorts and going live a lot with videos to watch. Quarantine's obviously been pretty hard on all of us, and it's something that we're not used to. And having that kind of just helps, you know, something to watch, something to keep yourself entertained with. I think that it's nice that they're doing that and taking time to like make all these pretty intricate stop motions and videos for younger girls or even girls my age to watch. Next is I loved the Joss series. This is kind of old. It's been out for a while, but I actually really enjoyed watching it, and it was like a stop motion series if you're not aware of it. And I just thought it was really cool and something different that they've never done before. Like they had Z's series because she was like a filmmaker and stop motioner, but I feel like Joss's was different because they were longer episodes and actually told the story of Joss, like her story for her Girl of the Year thing, and it just had like a good storyline to it, and they had cool dolls in it, and the filmmaking aspect of it was also really good. Lastly, I don't think that they take criticism very well. I did write this video idea a few months ago I was planning for 25 Days of Summer, and recently they did release a statement regarding racial equality like I said before, but I just feel like it took way too long, and I feel like it shouldn't have taken America being in shambles for them to recognize that themselves as a company don't have that much diversity and don't have a great representation of America, because America is known as the melting pot where there's so many different people, different races, different religions, different sexual orientations. Not that you can convey that through a doll, but not everyone has a doll that is like them from American Girl. And to be called American Girl, you need to recognize all the different people in America and also recognize the faults of America and celebrate America for what it's good for, which I think that's what they're trying to do with Team USA. But also it took way too long to hear from them about racial inequality. As a company called American Girl, you just need to acknowledge all the different aspects of what America is and who people in America are. So I just feel like they don't take criticism very well on that end. Like when you comment stuff on their Instagram pages with like suggestions and stuff, they just say, we'll pass it on to the team, but a lot of the times it doesn't seem like anything happens with the suggestions, so that's just me, I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to become part of the Fad Fam, and comment what you think about all of these things that I discussed today. Obviously, no, not everyone's going to agree with me. These are my opinions, like I said, and they're not to be taken too seriously. But these are just some things that I've noticed with the company overall that I wanted to make some comments on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!